This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Warning, this show has outdated attitudes, language, and views which may cause offense today. If you don't like it, suck it. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, we've made too many compromises, too many retreats. They invade our entertainment and we fall back. They assimilate entire IPs and we fall back. Not again. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, brother. And good morning. Welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, Kronos Chiron, Bird of Prey 5, Kapla, Brother Mark the Infinitely Tired, Speaker for the Dead, Mountains of Elysium, Purple Valkyrie, and Samantha Joe. My Valkyries are here. Trey from Max World Entertainment is here. What a kick-ass show we had yesterday, man. It was like boom, and it was over. We had said, what's up? How's everybody doing? And bam, it was over. Sit room, Lady Mist, the beautiful guardian of the void is here. Welcome, Lady Mist. Eris of Chaos, the Battle Angel is here. Good morning, Eris. Captain Shrek, my wrench, is here. Good morning, brother. Josh and Rebecca Momini are here. Darth Astor is here. And Robert Pearson just tipped $1.99 super chat. And you know what that means. Skull!
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Robert Pearson says, have a great show, guys and gals. Looking forward to having time to get back in chat with you all later. Dude, you have an awesome day. If you miss us and you don't get back in here in time, brother, we love you. Thank you so very much, you guys. All of you keep the lights on here in Valhalla, and I could not be more thankful. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you, brother. Stay safe, brother. Jedi Bill 797 is here, and if he is, the wonderful Nina Green cannot be far behind. Hello, guys. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Sit room is here. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. How are you doing, brother? Jeff B is in the chat. Good morning, Jeff B. Keely Chow is here. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide, Keely. Guys, I was looking around after I got off Trey's show last night. I was looking around in the comic section and I saw something that made my blood boil. Western influence today's Western influence being forced on manga, being forced on a foreign entity. No longer are they happy destroying our own entertainment, but they want to move on to something they know is kicking their ass. And good morning, Lori Roberts, the Destructor, is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lori Roberts is here. Good morning, Lori. Chefzilla, how are you doing, brother? I saw you working hard yesterday, brother. Guys, give Chefzilla a hand. He was kicking ass yesterday, setting up his kitchen, setting up his restaurant, setting up his menu, and setting up his pricing, and trying to make it all flow, trying to make it all work together, trying to make everything ding and dang just right, because that is what he does. Kick ass chef. And Anonymous just tipped a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Anonymous. And Skull.
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Anonymous did not leave me a message. Guys, please always leave me a message. Please always leave me a message. I love reading y'all's messages. And Max World Entertainment. Oh, hell no. Ain't no one touch my manga. I will cut you. Damn straight, brother. Damn straight. Because we are not going. How can we allow this shit to happen? They know what they're doing. Do you know what happens when people go into a comic book store now? They go to the manga section. They don't go to the comics. They go to the manga. You know why? Because our Western influence on comics sucks. It sucks. It absolutely positively sucks. Chris Persia, it was inevitable that Western SJW's eyes would turn to manga. They've already been altering the dialogue in anime for years. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Oh, hell yes, chef. Hell yes. Thank you, brother. I will take you up on that, dude. You know it. I will take you up on that. I have got a couple of things going, but as soon as all that is taken care of and shit is good, I tell you what, man, there will be some mornings of mischief on the road, because we stand together, guys, and I can't wait to see your restaurant, brother. I cannot wait to come in and get some tacos and a burger and hang out and bullshit with the almighty Chefzilla. Road trip. Yep, road trip. Josh and Rebecca Momney Clownfish TV did a video on this last week. It's not going to happen. They have literally passed laws to protect manga now. They will not bow to Western influences. That is exactly the article we are going to talk about. And this just hit like a couple of days ago. I will share this with you guys because I want you to see it. Love Hina mangaka warns about a future where Japanese works are regulated by foreign standards. This is, of course, by the wonderful Bounty into Comics and Spencer Bakuli. I hope I said that right. And it's not Basuli. Bakuli. Mangaka Ken Akamatsu was recently summoned to speak before the Japanese House of Counselors on the subject of manga's continued survival over the course of the next 10 years. The summons prompted the Love Hina and UK holder creator to praise the welcoming environment offered by Japan's artistic freedom, while also cautioning against a culture where Japanese works are regulated by foreign standards. This man knows what's up, and this man is going to stand up. He's going to stand up and he's going to fight this bullshit, because he's not going to take it. He's not going to see an influencer go, well, this all needs to change because you have to follow our standards in your country. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that someone is arrogant enough to say, you're going to change all the work you do because we say so? Does that sound diverse to you? Doesn't sound diverse to me. Does that sound like they're practicing what they're spewing out there, that we all need to follow these little guidelines and we all need to be respectful of this and we all need to be respectful of that? These are the fucking censoring police. That's what they are. These are the fucking censoring police. And they want to censor everything. And they want to rewrite everything. And they want to change everything to their own bullshit standards. Let me tell you guys something. This is the exact same shit that they deal with in Hollywood and the movie industry, where you've got someone sitting there saying, oh, no one's equal here, and these people need special treatment and da-da-da, while they're treating them like crap. This is grade A Harvey Weinstein shit. That is what this is. On June 29th, Akamatsu explained on his personal Twitter page that while compared to other countries, Japan's forte is its freedom of creativity. The trend of foreign platforms becoming more and more dominant poses a threat to the medium's continued existence. This son of a bitch knows what's up. This guy knows what's up in sit room. Yes, sir. Loki SJWs never follow their own standards. No, they do not. No, they do not. Akamatsu wrote, this month, I was invited to participate in a House of Counselors witness questioning session, but instead, a member of the DIEET, Japanese government, asked me what measures are needed for Japanese manga's need to survive in the world. What measures are needed? You do realize what he's asking, right? What do we have to do to make sure everything gets out there the way we want it to? What do we have to do? No. You know what you have to do? You have to keep making it just like you've always made it. We need you to keep making it just like you've always made it. And a Dega Outlaw, we need to find that man's email and flush it with support. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is exactly what we need to do, is find that man's email and flush it with support. From Dr. and author Dega Outlaw. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Don't change a thing with manga, says Mark the Infinitely Tired. Purple Valkyrie, SJWs don't support what they want to change. They just move on to the next thing to be outraged over. That is right. They throw their tantrum. They don't care how it affects anyone that loves it. And then they move on. They chew it up. They spit it out. And they move on. That is exactly what they do. Cred Sox 5. They hate that Japan won't bend the knee. I'm sure they won't have a problem to pull out if need be. We need to flush the SJWs down the toilet where they belong, says Lady Q on IMBU. Broken Entertainment, woke dicks. That's, yeah, also woke dicks. Let's be cultural. Yes. Yes, brother. Speaker for the Dead. I love the Japanese culture and the way they cling to high moral values. I watch more anime now than almost anything else because of that. Dude, that is what I'm saying. You go into a comic shop and it's the manga section that's flying off the shelves. It's not the comics. There's a reason it is like that. He then replied, I replied, first and foremost, freedom of expression. Compared to other countries, Japan's forte is its freedom of creativity. However, with foreign platforms becoming more and more dominant, I would like to avoid a situation where Japanese works are regulated by foreign standards. That is that man's email at Ken Akamatsu. Of course, I have no idea what that is. So if someone can punch out the translator. Speaking to the future preservation of manga and its history. Preservation. Do you know why they have to preserve their work? Because it is constantly being screwed with. They want to do the exact same thing with that they want to do with everything we love. They want to go back and they want to change it and they want to alter it and they want to make it different because it doesn't follow their standards. Chefzilla just tipped a $3.99 super chat. Thank you so very much, Chefzilla. And you know what that means. Skull.
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And he says, can't wait to share a cigar and a beer with you, brother. You know what? I don't usually drink beer, but when I do, I drink it with Chefzilla. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Indeed, brother. I'm down. I am absolutely positively down with that. Speaking of the future preservation of manga and its history, Akamatsu also advocated for the creation of a national manga center, an institution which would collect and maintain a library of manga rough pages and raw manuscripts, while also monetizing the work by exhibiting them to the public. Do you know what they want to do? They want to make a museum. They want to make a museum of manga so that no one can ever touch it. So no one can ever alter it. So they will always have a library of the original work that has not been altered by anyone. You know, for the last couple of years, I've heard all kinds of crazy ass shit. I have heard about cultural appropriation. I have heard about ists and obes and Yahtzees. I've seen fingers pointed. I've heard names being called. But that is so sad that they have to protect the original work because people from a foreign land, unfortunately, ours, and we're not the only ones that have this problem, want to burn it. They want to get rid of that. They want to alter it and change it. You know, I got in an argument once with a friend about, this was years ago, about Voltron. If anybody out there remembers Voltron, they remember that, 5 lions come together to form one mega lion and form Voltron. Well, for anybody out there who doesn't know, Voltron came from Japan. And Voltron wasn't originally called Voltron. It was called Go Lion. And they cut out whole swaths of it and changed it because they were looking at it like, well, This is going to be an American cartoon. And we can't have blood. We can't have dirty language. We can't have this and that in it. So they changed a lot of it. They even changed the death of one of the shortest run characters on the show, Sven. Sven was originally a member of the Voltron Force, and he was killed by the Witch Hagar. That didn't happen in our Voltron. They had to rush him to this galaxy hospital, and he didn't die. He even came back later. And they had to actually have scenes hand drawn to put him in, and they had to cut up scenes from earlier episodes. I have Voltron. And a couple years ago, I had the opportunity to watch Go Lion. All the episodes of Go Lion, which is what Voltron is in Japan. Go Lion. And it's different. Some things are obviously, and it doesn't have the same music, which is really weird. And of course, you have to read it because it's the original Japanese version. And Broken Entertainment brings up a really good point. The U.S. has been doing this since the 1950s. Yes, watch Gojira and then watch Godzilla. Raymond Burr is not in Gojira. I know. And all of that was thrown in for an American movie. Broken Entertainment, Power Rangers owes its existence to Japan. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, brother. Absolutely, positively. You know, we love these things, but they were changed. Transformers originated in Japan. Yes, they did. Optimus Prime even died before the movie. He wasn't called Optimus Prime in Japan. I'm spacing on the game now. I know what it is. It's not orca. It's a whale. But yeah, Optimus Prime died in the television show, not in the movie, because he wasn't Optimus Prime. Chris Berger, the Shadow of Shiro is on our Black Line pilot, Loki. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yes, Darth Haster. That's the way I watched it, was with English subtitles. Go Lion. You just have to look for it, Cap. You just have to look for it, brother. It's on the internet. You will find it. Just look up certain things. I have got a Go Lion that I will be unboxing when it gets here. An original Go Lion. The metal one that came out in 81. These are things that have to be protected. I love Voltron, and I love the opportunity to have watched it when I was a kid. Resin Heaven Studios, Sue Ashworth. Yes, Voltron. I remember Voltron. I loved Voltron. Gundam 83 Stardust Memories was one of the most epic stories ever written. Damn straight. Hamlin Strategy 89. Good morning. Transformers, Voltron, all of these things we got a chance to experience in our own way, but they were changed. And we never heard about that. You know, I didn't know about Go Lion until I was in my 20s. I had no idea Go Lion existed. I had absolutely no idea Go Lion existed. Yeah, because it's a different song. There, yeah, the dun 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 dun. Yeah. And think of Peter Cullen from days long ago. Robotech, yes. Yes. Cred Sox 05. Okay, peeps. I'm off to work. See you tonight to watch Batman game. Indeed, guys. Yes, Batman tonight, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are still playing the Telltale Batman series, and we are into chapter 4 or 5. I don't know. Bruce will have to find a way out of Arkham. Battle of the Planets was my intro anime back in the mid 70s. As a little, oh, dude, hell yes. Dude, Wicked City, Akira, Ninja Scroll. When I was a teenager, of course, Robotech, Voltron, and I had no idea. Manga hashtag Manga Lives Matter. Thank you, Keely Chow. Thank you, brother. Excuse me. That was disconcerting. Oh man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having some serious indigestion this morning. I keep taking a drink, but I've got tea. But it's killing me. I'm gonna start needing drinking coffee. I don't know. Sam's always passing it out, so who knows? Ghost in the Shell. Yes, Chefzilla. Cowboy Bebop. Yes. Guys, anime. Give me anime. If you can throw anime out in this chat, give me some anime. Loki's Mornings of Gas. Josh and Rebecca Momney. Oh, Bubblegum Crisis. Akira, Fist of the North Star. Dude, how could I forget Fist of the North Star? Ninja Scroll. Keep bringing it, Mark. The list can go on and on, so feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing Ultimate. Thank you, Hamlet Strategy 89. Rolades. Original Timelines, Intron Masters, and Inbid. No, I did not know that, Adega. Yeah, Trey drinks coffee. Trey doesn't drink coffee anymore. He just hooks up the IB and goes to town. Goblin Slayer, One Punch Man, 6 baby Wookiees in a trench coat. Good morning. Rosario plus Vampire. Oh, dude, Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. Hello, butterflies. Shield Hero, Vampire Hunter D. Full Metal Alchemist, Dragon Ball Z. Golago 13, Full Metal Alchemist. Yes. Keep throwing, guys. Keep throwing them out there. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Fate Zero, Gundam. Sailor Moon. Man, how could I forget Sailor Moon? I used to know a girl that was like, oh my God, can you tape them for me? Naruto, Sailor Moon, One Punch Man. Golden Boy. No, I never saw Golden Boy. Wings of Honey Ms. Shit, I can't say it. Blue Angel. Deep Blue 6. Brogan Entertainment says, I'm not really an anime or manga fan, but I'm happy to see Japan defending itself from the cultural colonists to the far left. Yes, G-Force, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Inuyasha, that's one I've never heard of, Trey. Jitsi Lemons or Suko Doji. Is that how you say it? Is that how you pronounce it? I've never heard of it. Gundam Wing, Fairy Tail. So many of these. Death Note. Nausicaa and the Valley of the Winds. My Hero Academia. Yes. Attack on Titan and Sword Art Online. Inuyasha. Bleach. Dragon Ball. Akame Go Kill. Food Wars. Gotcha Man, Kimba the White Lion, Astro Boy, Lupin the Third, Dragon Ball. There was another vampire one that I really loved that was like a detective. He was a detective, worked for a detective agency. I really like that one. Ranma and a half, but I can't remember the name of it. Robot Carnival. Hamlet Strategy 89. I'm really dating myself here, but the Shogun Warriors rocked. Mazinga Z, Star Dragoon, Star Poseidon, just epic stuff. Yes, Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Death Note is a must. Star Blazers, Angel of Darkness, Kill la Kill, Seven Deadly Sins is my daughter's intro to anime. Hell yes. Inuyasha went on for 10 seasons, 5 movies. Fruit Basket, Tons of the Dawn, Ergo Proxy, Neon Genesis, and Evangelion. Thank you, Purple. I completely forgot about that, and that is one of my favorites. Hunter x Hunter, Big O, Steins Gate, Chainsaw Guy, Vampire Hunter D. Ranma and a Half was a great anime and manga book. Ninja Scroll. God, I love Ninja Scroll. It's probably my favorite of all time. Blazers was cool, but depressed the hell out of me before I went to school. Galaxy Rangers, but I forgot the anime name. Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. Vampire Knight. Was that the vampire one speaker where he's the detective? No one knows he's a vampire. Derek McManus, greetings, brother. Guyver. Oh, Robert Pearson. How could I forget Guyver? I am the Guyver. Dude, yes. Detective Cannon. God, I love Guyver. That was another one I absolutely love. The suit was badass. Captain Harlock, Una of the Dawn, April Lie, Cowboy Bebop, Hellsing Ultimate, Devilman, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that's in my top 5. Record of the Lotus War, Nightwalker, the Vampire Detective. Thank you, Lady Q. That is exactly what it was. Nightwalker, the Vampire Detective. I like that one. I was hoping someone out there would know it because I wanted to watch it again when I started thinking about it. And I was like, man, what the hell is the name of that show? I really like that one. Then have Studio Sue Asworth, and not the full series, at least several seasons. Mexican Iron Man is bowing out. You white people are speaking of things of which I not know. I heard Golden Lion, which for me is over the on 3rd Street, best one tons ever. Anyways, have fun with dude. It's not Golden Lion, it's Go Lion. Go Lion. Go Lions. Dun 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 dun. Oh man. Of course, Mexican Iron Man's gotta come in here and screw up my groove. Yes, he does. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man. Thank you, brother. Japan's not going to put up with it. And at the very end of that article, it says, according to Akamatsu, all of the members of the government in attendance agreed with his statement. Every single member of their government said agreed. Can you imagine that? We don't agree on anything here, much less everyone agreeing. Yeah, Mexican Iron Man never shuts up. That's true, Mexican Iron Man. That is true. Mexican Iron Man never shuts up. Trinity Blood, Tokyo Ghoul, Assassination Classroom, Hunter x Hunter. Blood. We have to protect the things we love. We have to protect the things we love and care about. Just like with comics, just like with our movies, just like with our TV. And Eric Chaos says, Mexican Iron Man puts me to shame as a chatterbox. I have to up my game. We love you, Mexican Iron Man. All of us here love you, brother. Mexican Iron Man takes care of so many things, guys. He takes care of so many things. And I am honored to have him as a producer on Tuesdays. Mexican Iron Man kicks ass. Thank you, brother. I know. You're like, no, Loki, not the accolades. No, Don't do it, brother. But I'm going to do it because you fucking rock, dude. Mexican Iron Man has been working tirelessly to help me get Tuesday nights rolling and get a theme and a topic and something we can focus on. And guys, we're going to focus the hell out of comic books. I know you all heard that last night. I know I'm probably all I'm not going to go too far into it, but there are upgrades coming. There are upgrades coming. There are upgrades to the channel. There are upgrades to the way we do things. And I'm loving it. I can't wait to show you guys what I have planned for tomorrow. Mexican Iron Man, stop talking about me. I'm just a fan and volunteer. Oh, guys, he works just as much as all of us do. He works just as much as all of us do. Every single one of us here that are busting our butts, and he volunteers. He volunteers his time. So I know I'm embarrassing the shit out of him right now, but he does. Heirs of Chaos, kick-ass intro yesterday. Oh, well, I have something planned for tomorrow, too. I could not get it ready for today. I had a lot to do yesterday, but we're going to burn it the hell down tomorrow. We are going to burn it the hell down tomorrow for our Farscape review. So I am absolutely, positively excited and giddy. And you know what? If I wasn't already excited enough about doing the show every morning, I'm even more excited about doing the show. I'm even more excited because I get to bring you all some really kick-ass stuff. And hopefully when you see it, you're like, holy shit, hell yes. Hell yes. Heirs of Chaos, Mexican Iron Man over there blushing because Senpai noticed him. Oh, man. Max World Entertainment. Seriously, who else wants to see Mexican Iron Man dressed up in the Mexican Iron Man armor doing the disco thing from Iron Man 2? I would pay real money. I would pay real money. Keely Chow, War Eagle, caw from Mexican Iron Man. Roll Tide, Keely. Roll Tide, brother. Eastland Burkholder and Mexican Iron Man supports white persons, even females, and I'm white back to 3 of my great grandfathers. Not bragging, but this makes me one of those he advocates for. He advocates for all of us. You know, I get it. He's like, enough with the white dude hatred, but he advocates for all of us, dude. Doesn't matter who you are. Does not matter who you are. I cannot wait to do the panels we have coming up. Mexican Iron Man will not be in all of them, but he is going to be with us for probably half of them. And I get to sit with 24/7 Fusion Media and Mexican Iron Man and talk about comics. How cool is that? How cool is that I get to sit on a panel with Mexican Iron Man and 24/7 Fusion Media and just talk about comics? Have him tell the DJ, hey, drop me a funky beat for me to beat my friend's ass with, and let them dance around a little bit. Oh, hell yes, please, we need to make that happen. We do. We do. You hear that, Mexican Iron Man? You hear that, brother? Drop me a funky beat for me to beat my friend's ass with. Yeah. That's what you need to do. Heirs of Chaos, we all went through that phase. Mark them retired, cool as hell. I was still muted. Tribble. Trey. Damn. I am sorry, guys. I had to burp again. Like I said, I'm having extremely difficult indigestion this morning and a lot of heartburn. And of course, I muted myself to do that because I didn't want to do it into the microphone again. And yeah. Mute lives matter. They do. The silent treatment. No mute, Loki. Blame Trey's tribbles. Yes, it's all Trey's fault. I completely blame Trey. Hashtag Trey's tribbles. But guys, I had a wonderful time on Trey's channel last night. Like I said, we spent all of 2 minutes talking and it was over. He didn't even get to ask me some of the stuff he had planned on asking me because it went by like that. He literally looked down and said, "Oh shit, it is 8:50. I've got to ask him to plug his stuff." And then I made it difficult on him, of course, because I'm not one to be like, "Oh yeah, here's my link to this," but go and buy stuff, and here's my link to that. And the wonderful Lady Q on IMVU was throwing out my links last night, and I absolutely, positively appreciate it. I love working with Trey. I love working with Mike. I love working with 24/7. I love working with the guys over at Echo Base. I love collabing. I collab with Jesse the other day. He was having a panel on Spaceballs, and I was like, "Hey, you know, if it's cool and I have time, I would love to come by and burn one with you while you do that." And he was like, "Dude, jump on." I was like, "Cool." And I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. I didn't know if I was going to be able to, but I made it, and we had a really good stream. And if I can do that for anybody else out there, just hit me up. If I have the time, I most certainly will. You would think I would have a lot of time, but I do not. I'm always working on something. I'm always collaborating with someone, trying to set something up, because you guys deserve every bit of everything I have. I hope that in the next coming days, when you see some of the stuff I've been working on, some of the stuff the artist I have has been working on, that you will be absolutely amazed at what is coming, because we have some really cool stuff headed our way. We are putting this into overdrive, and we're going to burn the damn house down, because we're not going to back down. We won't kneel. We won't be afraid. We're not going to stop this fight. We are going to keep fighting, and we are going to keep standing with each other, because that is what we do. Valhalla does not back down. Valhalla stands together, united against all of this crap. And Trey from Max World Entertainment just tipped a $2 super chat. And guys, what a way to end the day. Skull!
There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Trey says, Dabo! Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, brother. This community, I am honored to be a member of this community. I am honored and humbled to have been accepted into this community. Thank you so much for that. Not just by my friends in the chat, not just by my family in the chat, not just by Valhalla, but by fellow creators that have welcomed me into the community. PJ, the ambassador, Trey, Adega, President Abu Nas, Az from Heels versus Babyface, Purple Valkyrie, Samantha Joe, Heiress of Chaos. Doesn't matter whether you started after me or before me. Jedi Bill 797, Mexican Iron Man, Captain Trek, Rambling Canuck, Crimson Mist. All of you. LDG Pixel, everyone that's ever been on my show, everyone that has ever been in my chat, everyone that has shown up and stood up for what we believe in. Thank you. Thank you so very much for your faith in me.